BUNSO, this is your budgeted ate serving you with my first ever YouTube video. First of all, thank you so much for clicking this video and for checking me out. Second, I'm really sorry. I do apologize for all the background noises that you might hear from there and then because we are residing just beside the highway and there's a lot of noises from the automobiles passing through the highway. So without further ado, let's start and let me share with you how I managed to create my budget. So first things first, this is my budget book. I bought this from Shopee few years ago and I just labeled it the budget book. The size of this is B5 and it has 6 string binders. This is what it looks inside. I really love my binder divider, and you can put 6 cards here. It has 6 card slots. You can either put your rewards card, your debit, or your credit card. Can you see that cracks in this binder? That shows the age of this binder. Next thing that I want to share with you is this. I also have here a B5 PVC ziplock wherein I put my budget sheets, my saving sheets right here. So look at this. This is the savings tracker sheet that I have. As you can see here, I am saving for a TLC tablet. I just saw that tablet in Shopee and I really love it. And I'm saving for it. And the amount of it is 15,000 pesos. And I am planning to start saving for that tablet this September. And since my salary is coming bi-weekly or every 15th and every 30th, so that's the only time that I'm having an income. So I put 2 piggy banks here and I will be writing down how much I saved for that cutoff. Okay, if you want to have this template of mine that I just created, I can give it to you. Just email me. I'll be leaving my email down below. Okay, the next sheet that I have in this PVC ziplock is this one. This is the actual budget tracker that I'm using, and I have already pre-included here all of the things that I have to pay for. These are my bills, these are my savings, and these are the spending for myself. So I'm going to use this right now. I'm going to show you how I use it because this is the most used sheet here in this notebook. Okay, there you go. I have zoomed in the video so you will be having a clearer view of what am I going to write in this budgeting sheet of mine. Okay, so I'm going to give you an explanation of why I landed to this kind of template. So maybe if the explanation is already done, maybe you want to have a template or a copy of this, I'm gonna give it to you. Just comment down below. Okay, so first off, you're going to see here 3 tabs, which is the month of, total income, and other income. So the month of, we are just gonna put there the month where I am budgeting, which is this month is September. So I'm gonna input September here. I'm also gonna put the year 2021. Okay. Okay, so for the total income, you are seeing 2 partitions inside this tablet, which is the 15th and the 30th. So if you're going to ask me, or maybe you have a question in your mind, why are you receiving a different amount on the 15th and on the 30th? This is because I am receiving the full amount of my salary on the 15th, because we are not having any deductions for our PhilHealth, for our SSS, for our other government taxes that needs to be deducted with our salary. And I am being deducted of those things that I have just mentioned on the 30th of every 30th of the month. That is why I am receiving a different amount every cut off. Okay, We're just going to call it cutoff. That's the most popular term for the bi-weekly salary here in the Philippines per cutoff. Okay. The other income I'm going to put here is, for example, I'm gonna receive an order from my small business. I have a small business. So if ever that I got an order from there, the income is going to be stated here in this tab. Okay, I'm also decluttering my clothes. That's why I am expecting to have an income from it as well. So with this column, this is where I put all of the expenses that I am expecting and should be paying for the 15th cutoff. So this is Meralco, my insurance, my debt, and my own savings account, the gas, sinking funds, this is a savings, my shopping, my spending, and my e-wallet. With the e-wallet, I have this here because I have an unpaid credit with GCash that is 1,150 pesos, and I plan to pay it all of this cutoff so that I'm not gonna think about it the next cutoff, and I am going to avoid the penalties that I'm getting from that credit. So yeah, with the budget column, I'm gonna insert here all of the amount that I expect this expenses to be this 15. And with the actual, I'm gonna put here the actual cost of these items. And with the difference, I am just going to deduct or minus the budget minus actual cost of all of these items here. So I'm just gonna put here in the notes what I did with that difference. So I just have this guide for me on the 30th or on the next 15th cutoff. Without further chica, I'm going to be filling this up and I'm gonna walk you through how I use this, okay? So I'm not gonna put anything in my other income since I'm not receiving any orders yet. We'll just fill this out if we have an order. So with our electricity, my budget every month is 4,000 pesos. And with my insurance, I'm gonna pay 1,500 pesos. And with my debt to my personal savings account, I'm gonna pay 1,000 pesos. And for my gas or fuel to the car I'm using, I am going to fill it out for 1,000 pesos. And for the sinking funds, I'm gonna put 500 pesos. For my shopping, even though I'm not gonna go shopping, I might have something in my Shopee or Lazada cart that I want to check out. So I'm gonna give it 400 pesos. With my spending, I'm gonna give it 450 pesos. And so there you have it. The total of the budget, the total of my budget here is, let me check, 4,000 plus 1,500 plus 1,000 pesos plus 1,000 plus 500 plus 400 plus 450 plus 150. That is a total of 10,000 pesos. And there you have it, mga bunso. I am done sharing with you how I budget my incoming cutoff salary this coming 15th of September. And by the time that you're watching this, I have already received it. And maybe I'm already filming my video on how I cash stuff, what I'll be receiving on the 15th. And I'm going to share with you also the actual cost of all of these items and how I do and what will I do with the difference, if there will be a difference, for all of these items also. Watch out for my next video. Thank you so much, mga bunso. And I'll be closing our budget book already. Goodbye and have a great day ahead, mga bunso. Thank you so much for watching. And please do consider subscribing and liking this video. Goodbye!